Welcome to Chargar Collectibles. I'm Troy.
And I'm Joey.
Today we are doing a TCG Live Showdown record. Excuse me. Today I'm going to be getting some reps in with my Ceruledge Cornerstone deck still build.
Which you took second last week with?
Yes, I have. Still been going strong. Still trying to work through some kinks and work stuff out, but it has still been doing really well.
And what deck did you lose to?
The Gardevoir deck. But I goes back and forth with the Gardevoir, because sometimes I beat him, sometimes I don't. And Kay beat me last night with his Gardevoir deck because he's an amazing player, and I hope he goes with us to internationals.
That'd be great.
And with us, so because it would be amazing to see him get to the top with us.
Yeah.
But
well, if we can crack the Gardevoir code.
That too.
You seem to have a very good, strong presence against Dragapult, so I don't think you have to worry about that deck.
So, what deck are you using today, Joey?
I'm going to use Gardevoir to help you get some, reps against it, knowledge about what plays you should be making.
Are you comfortable? Do you have the knowledge of playing Gardevoir?
Not like Kay does, but I got a good understanding of it.
I figure you do. I feel confident that you know how to play Gardevoir and not let it down.
Should be good.
Alright. Well.
Burn Burst.
Should we get into this match?
Yeah.
Alright. There you go.
Oh, where am I going? For this part. Join match.
Alright.
This isn't the same one K runs. I actually copied the one that just won the regionals, Henry Chow's deck. So let's see.
Henry Chow. Go first.
You go first?
Yes, I am.
Okay. I don't think it really matters with Gardevoir which one I go.
And it kind of does, because you still need to get those early starts with the Guardy. Get the
No, I
Ralts.
can just use Budu and pew, pew.
Get a mulligan.
What are you really liking about the Ceruledge deck right now?
What I'm really liking about it is the quickness, the way it likes to play out, and just the aggressiveness that it has with it. Alright, what am I starting it with? Jamming Tower. Ultra Ball for 2 energies away. Get out my Squawkabilly. We are gonna attach an energy. Put Squawk down. Squawk and seize.
Ooh. Oh, no energies left to discard. Just research and Ceruledge. Ooh. It's gotta be tough discarding your main attacker.
Sometimes, but that's what I got the Night Stretchers and that like that for to do help out. But it doesn't seem like this one's gonna be that good of a start for me because did not get no Carmines or anything like that to pull, or even Cadets to even get down to get the evolution. So it's kind of stuck.
Gardevoir is not a fast deck.
Yeah, but with this, it's now gonna be locked out.
You are gonna start getting locked. You are not wrong. It's unfortunate. I have to get rid of the energy though. And Curlia. That's tough. Oh, another Curlia, though. A little itchy pollen action.
Oh, man. Okay.
Now the item lock begins until I get set up. Well, still a good discard.
Get that going.
Up to 7 now. Ooh, 2 Ceruledges. But you got your Charcadet on the board. Motivate me. Oh. If only you just did a little more damage.
I know.
If only. Alright, nest ball. Nope, not yet. Can't use those. Iono. See if we can help each other out here. Hey. I think I'll Night Stretcher that dark energy back. Put that on. Let's start chipping away at the little Charcadet in the back there. Hey, I can evolve next turn. We're getting Gardevoir set up now. 3 and it needs some more energies in discard pile though. Ooh, here comes Ceruledge. Babadoo. Ouch. I don't think that was very nice try. Yeah, pick your prize.
Oh yeah. Well, I did click it at first. Didn't want to.
Didn't want to give you a prize? That's not very nice. Ooh, Turo. Let's evolve. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to just discard it all. There we go. A rescue board on you. Oh, we can super rod some stuff back in. That's nice. Let's do this first. Now we're getting there. Getting all those energies in. 5 energies. Oh, but I don't have the charm. So let's go with 1. 2. Trina Brain. Get over there. And then I don't think this is gonna be enough. No.
150. 200.
No,
Or no.
150. I gotta do 220. Well, that's unfortunate. The jamming tower is really working for you right
Like
now.
I said, I do not give that up. That's what you were trying to work around it, and no, I'm sorry, but that was the one card I did not want to give up because it stalls and it works for a lot of decks that use the tools, and that's why I try not to run tools in this, is because of the jamming tower affects me as well.
Yeah, but then you're about to run into the other aspect of
this game. I'm pretty sure I lost this already, but whatever.
Excuse me, I just gotta switch attackers. Well, you pretty much got your energies in now.
Yeah, but I've already lost a bunch of my attackers.
2 of them are in. You're about to lose number 3. Nest ball. That's what we want. Night Stretcher, Brave Charmer, Artisan.
That's game. You win.
I win or you win?
You win.
You're the boss.
You win.
Yep, and here comes the Mew finish.
Yep. That is game.
Man.
It would have been I've had those issues, and it's TCG. It was because of the start of like having to discard my first initial stuff with Ceruledges, and
But I mean, that is all
through.
very possible that can happen in real life.
I'm not was just about to get to that and was saying about same thing. That's what it was with K. It was the same finish type of thing, but was playing some matches last night, and people have had it come down to the same way. Was able to get the boss's orders and stuff like that, but it was already I had both of them already in the discard pile, and then still haven't gotten my night. Wasn't able to get another Ultra Ball or something like that to get make sure I was set up for the next one, because I've already used all the night stretchers and everything, so I had 2 in there and the 1 still out in play and whatnot. But
and the Squawk on the bench is kind of a liability, huh?
a little bit, yeah.
Ooh, that's not good.
Good thing you go second, so I can't attack. And I don't do poison.
Yeah, that'd have been one. That'd have been a donk move right there. I feel bad for doing that to Heater. I'm sorry, Heater.
But that's the name of the game. Vessel. Energy. Kind of like this turn setup. Ultra Ball again. Squawk and Seize.
Higher though.
I know.
7 energy start, not bad. Is there more?
Not yet. Nope.
Alright, a Clefairy. I feel like that would be the play. What's more important? Dark energy.
Alright.
See if this don't help you out a little bit.
A little bit.
And Itchy Pollen. Because it does not help me at all.
Alright, we are gonna go you.
It's not very nice. Pointless, but just in case, I don't want to lose you. feel like this game might be going to you.
Maybe.
Just got a little slow start here.
Give it a nest ball. Pull out you. Carmine. Earth of Palpad for my boss and Briar.
Good choices. Why would you want to pick them?
Just because I need the bosses to pull up either the Mew to get him or pull up the Gardevoir like I did Mass Smash to kind of stall that out, because if he can't, since he wasn't set up with a Ralts or Curlia, wouldn't have been able to evolve next turn to start filling up as much energy. So if he didn't have that Mew set up and was 1 energy short, wouldn't have been able to attack, or if he was 2 energy short, wouldn't have been able to load him up type thing. So to keep it in that frame of where he couldn't draw that engine, it would stop him from doing what he needed.
Okay.
Gonna retreat.
You want to motivate?
No, we're gonna save him for a later date.
Flip the scripts.
No Monkey Dory.
Now I can't get in with Buddy Puppet.
Yeah, nest ball though.
Yeah, I know. I have a feeling Mew's just gonna get knocked. Oh, I thought it was my discard pile.
Wow.
You know what? I guess I'm gonna have to give up one of the others.
Very interesting.
And hope you don't switch out. That's right, that was a dark energy.
So we're gonna go Carmine. That's 11. 1 to you. Earthen Vessel. Discard you. Another fire energy.
12 now. You can load it up.
Yes, sir. And then 270.
Alright. I'll have to work some magic here, but I think I'll finally get something. Sorry, Mia, I'm gonna have to sacrifice you. I'll flip the scripts. Both Artisan. I'll use Nest Ball. Screen Tail.
Not using the Monkey Dory this match.
No, not yet.
You think that's gonna hurt you in the long run, or you think
Could
that's...
be. Alright. I think you're gonna get it. I was just a little too slow to get attacking.
I think so. Alright. Stretcher. My Ceruledge back. 13.
Well, I guess I could have played that differently. I didn't have to use Mew. Well, at least we'll go to round 3.
See how... I know I can't discard... Like, if I discard my 2 cards, that's enough to not one-shot, but I don't want to get rid of Boss quite yet. I'll just wait.
Well, you got this. There's Monkey Dory like you wanted to see.
We're finally utilizing him.
Yep.
At the very end.
Yeah, let's see here. What's Iono?
Ooh.
That's what you needed.
An energy. You got enough energies in the discard pile now?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
I'm not going to take him out. I'm taking out.
Taking out the squawk?
Yeah,
I know.
that's all I can do. I should have did this last round instead of Mew. And then brought up Drifloon to take him out.
There's your secret box.
Yep. Alright. Live and learn. Now we'll go to game 3.
Joey, I'm gonna use Briar.
Ooh.
Now I get...
An extra prize.
Yes, now I get 2 instead of my 1.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take your 2. And I'm taking
prizes.
all of them. And my other Ceruledge was in the prize.
Well, if you would have been a better Gardevoir player, I don't think you would have won that.
Maybe. Alright, game 3.
See how that goes.
Let's start it out.
Yeah.
Alright. Heads never fails. The Diddy this time now.
You had to say something.
Finally failed.
Oh, let's try first. My luck, I'm just going to have Badu, and you're going to get an easy win. Just,
Hopefully, that's the start.
ah. Ooh. And roaring. That's not good. That's not bad either. A mulligan.
Yes.
Oh, he's in my prizes.
Ooh.
I was actually going to get him.
Not today.
I was going for him. Wow. Okay.
Alright.
A little shocked about that.
Yeah, I was not expecting a Badu in the prize.
No, that was my go-to move. I was going to put him up for either the sacrifice or...
Go with Nest Ball to get that.
If he retreated, he'd get a turn. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Go with...
Figured he'd get a free life. Alright, let's see what Troy can pull.
That. Put that to you.
If only there was a way. I think there is.
Another cadet out.
The Salvatore. I think they let you evolve your Pokemon.
First turn.
Yeah, unless it. Well, maybe it's if they don't have an ability. Yeah, no, it'd still work with Ceruledge.
Squawk and Seize.
Why didn't you use that Ultra Ball to get another Pokemon?
And have all 4 cadets out. I don't want to put the cornerstone.
You want to have another Pokemon to pick on?
I'm not gonna be that dumb. I don't need him set up.
Alright. Just wondering.
Like I would if necessarily, but I'm not one-shotting him before any Pokemon before they get me. So just playing it safe with that.
All 4 Char Cadets. What if all 4 Ceruledges were in your prizes?
I just quit. I just give up.
Motivate for 20. Alright. Morty's Conviction. Clefairy. I think I'm gonna give up. This is research. Man. Not quite what I was hoping for.
This is a weird game.
This is not
A weird third
what
game.
I was looking at. Alright, I was really hoping to get into like a rare candy now. I think that's the play.
Alright.
He's ready to start attacking.
No, I'm not. I don't have
He's
anything.
not
yet.
ready to start attacking.
I had 5 energies in hand and 1 boss's orders that I just drew. No, I was hoping to get a Carmine or a Professor's Research to discard all those 5 energies and start dumping, but no.
Ugh.
You're gonna Iono it?
I don't know. I could put 1 on him. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Put 1 on. Be done. Do it this way. No, if you're kind of in a rut, I don't want to.
I'm not in a rut. I'm good. I'm gonna get my next card's gonna be a good card.
Next one's gonna be a good one.
Yep.
We'll find out. Balloon blast for 180. We'll start going 1 for 1. Bye, buddy.
1 for 1.
Bye, buddy. All right, Artisan. Now we're getting somewhere. when I did that to you. I should have done that to a different one.
I concede.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not getting anything.
You don't think you were going to draw anything
No.
before I
Nope.
could knock him out?
Nope.
Too late to come back.
Not even gonna work. Not even gonna attempt it. Wasn't getting
That's
any.
some TCG Live stuff.
Wasn't getting any feel or any. Like I had the feel, but like it wasn't giving me my discards or anything like that. I had all my stuff set, but it wasn't giving me my researches or Carmines or anything and stuff like that. So I just conceded because it wasn't worth it. Wasn't worth it to continue on.
Yeah.
And so I knew because I already had one cadet or two cadets in the discard, and one night stretcher was already in the discard. So I was wasting my last two stretchers to pull out them ones just to make sure that they would have been ready for Ceruledge by the time I would have, whenever I would have drew that, and by that time it would have been too late to start attacking because didn't have hardly any energies in the discard at that point, and just couldn't discard anything in my hand or get a new hand.
I think the prize gap was going to be too much because next was going to be your
Squawk
for 2 more prizes.
Yep, so I knew it was already over, and I wasn't even going to try wasting time to make it up.
You out to take out Ceruledge next.
What Ceruledge? There was no Ceruledge.
I mean, if you would have had a Ceruledge.
Would have had no.
My next process was.
You couldn't attack Ceruledge if I could have never got a Ceruledge
well,
up.
No.
You would only had cadets, so there was no. That's the process. Like I wasn't getting anything to get the Ceruledges, because if I did, I would have been attacking early on. But by the time I was that far into the deck and that late in the game, if you don't have a Ceruledge set up, you're not going to win the game. But I think that is all the video today of our battle. Came down to a close one of stuff, but the third game just kind of screwed us over because TCG players sucks at doing that a lot. Giving the worst hands or just not playing the game out properly. Or fairly at points.
I feel like by next Saturday we could get it figured out how we could actually do a live battle with our cards instead of TCG.
We can try. We just got to get the camera stuff and placements and things like that figured up. Like we can do it. Just got to make sure we can figure it out. But I would love to show off our card battling games too.
Yeah.
But I think that is all for today, folks. Thank you for tuning in. We'll catch you guys again tomorrow on Sunday.
Man, we look forward to sharing with you guys what happens tonight at our actual Gamers Gambit tournaments.
With family event and stuff like that going on tonight. The family
day. And it goes right into our league night.
Yep, so it's just going to be one long...
Lots of Pokemon battles.
All Pokemon. But
get us ready for International.
Yes, Internationals. 12 hours of nothing but battles. But
thank you guys for joining us today for our TCG Live Showdown. And tell us what decks you guys using. We are always looking forward to seeing new things and testing out new decks. Doesn't have to be meta. It could just be a mess around deck, or it could be, a meta deck we just haven't tried yet.
Yeah, just something that hasn't made the ways to the meta zone. But love to see what you guys have. Catch you again tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in.